Alright guys, all set? Sure. Good. Welcome. This segment we're going to talk about a full lock, and this one's going to incorporate a front brake fall for the attacker. So that'll be fun, right?
Right.
There are a lot of different versions of a full lock, okay? But this is a version I want you guys to get down first, because once you understand this concept, the other ones are going to be a little bit easier. And for those, usually your attacker's bigger than you are, so this one you'll have more control, okay? So let's start off with the same side grab, okay? First thing we're going to do is trap the hand, and then we're going to break the wrist. And when I say break the wrist, I mean we're actually bending the wrist. Because when you bend the wrist, it's hard to make a fist. Can you guys see this? Okay, this is difficult to make a fist. With straight, he's got a lot of force. Bent, not so much, okay? So we're gonna trap, because I don't want him to get away, because I want to have some fun, right? So trap, break the wrist, and then I'm gonna come all the way over here. Now, turn so you guys can see. Let's try it again on this side. So trap, break the wrist, bring the elbow over, okay? So I want both hands in control. This hand is pushing in. I do not want to stick my thumb in between here. That's a handle for him and I'm in trouble, okay? So I'm gonna get my hand around his hand. It's not this, right? I want you to get, however big your hands are, get the palm on the hand and squeeze, and this is going to prevent him from, even if he straightens out, he's not going to be able to make that fist, okay? So, armpit over the shoulder, okay? Grabbing with both hands. Pushing in with this one, okay? And just holding this one stable. Now notice, head over the shoulders, shoulders over the hips, hips over the ankles. When he gets a little feisty, right, I am just going to drop down a little bit lower, okay? Okay. My other option is also to squeeze in and hyperextend his elbow from the side. Right? Pushing down here doesn't do any good, okay? If I push down, you can easily lift up and bend down to that, okay? I want you guys to notice something here. When he is straight up, all right, when the arm is at 0 degrees, right, he's straight up. When I take it out to 90 degrees, or close to 90, you can see his posture is changing. When I go to 90, he's almost all the way over here, okay? So it's important to have the hand above the shoulder. You guys see that? This is below the shoulder, above the shoulder, and towards the head, okay? It's equally important for my torso, you guys see me? For my torso to be perpendicular to his spine, and that there be no gaps in here. If I'm out here, he can easily sneak around and elbow me in the head, okay? I want to make it difficult for him to get around. So, let's see, where are we at? So when I'm in this position here, I'm going to be close so that he can't get around me, okay? And when he gets feisty, right, I am just going to hyperextend the elbow here and squat down a little bit further. Remember, hand above the shoulder and shoulder or hand towards the head, okay? The hand has to be straight up and down. If it goes this way, I lose the lock. If it's not enough, I lose the lock, okay? This way, I've got the lock, okay? Even with one hand, I've got the lock. You guys see that? So, if you're against a bigger opponent, you're gonna have to grab, trap, and throw that elbow around, just like we train on the defense against the choke. You guys remember that one? We do the big rainbow. This is a similar operation, okay? So, nice tight Jushin Sogi, in close. Don't do this. This doesn't do any good. Don't lean in like this. Don't get any other kind of posture other than straight up and down, and you'll be good, okay? So practice this with me. I want you to, they're gonna grab your wrist, you're gonna trap. Form a V in your hand, break the wrist, step over with the arm. Okay, imagine yourself, your back is perpendicular to their spine. You are straight up and down, okay? You're pushing in and hanging on and cinching down with your tricep between your pec and your, basically your armpit. You're squeezing with your armpit, okay? And that is hyperextending the elbow in this direction, okay? So it would be hyperextending this direction, okay? Sideways. It's a lot more tender going sideways than it is trying to go the other direction, okay? So, trap, V up, step around, okay? Grab, trap, V up, and bring it around. Nice Jushin Sogi, nice posture, okay? All right guys, practice that 20 times a day for the next 2 weeks. In fact, every time you practice it 20 times, I want you to put hashtag I did it and your name and date. And we want to see how many times you can do it in a day. But at least practice 20 times a day for 2 weeks. And if you have any questions, enter in the comment section below, and we'll get back with you with answers as soon as we can. Okay, have fun with that, be safe. Sure.